Here is a brand new traffic source that is perfect for content creators and guest bloggers. Stay until the end of this tutorial because you're going to learn 4 ways to use this for traffic generation. So let's go to the computer and I'll show you how to use it. This is the website. It's called howtodiscuss.com. And as soon as you land on the page, even before you sign up, it's going to invite you to become a guest blogger. So there's a little bit of information that you should read if that interests you. So go ahead, take the time to really understand that if you're in one of the niches that this site welcomes, then it could be a really good starting point for you, because if we have a look at the categories or niches that they cover, there's quite a few. So not all of them are listed. You're going to see the full width of the categories in a second, but do take the time to go through this page because they're going to tell you some do's and don'ts. You absolutely have to follow these guidelines if you want to get published as a guest blogger. Now, they allow both do follow and no follow links. So if you want a do follow link, then you can go ahead and get one of those. So it's going to talk to you quite in depth about what type of links are available on this site. So if that's of interest to you, do take the time to explore that. Okay, so that's one way to use this platform for traffic. Let me show you 3 more. So if we go ahead and sign up, now I've already got an account, so I'm just going to log into mine, and now we can start publishing and start driving traffic. So the first thing that I really want you to do is head over to your little profile icon thingy there. Click on the profile icon, go to preferences. Now click on profile and you will be able to add a link to your website. So go ahead and do that as the very first thing you do, because what's going to happen is as you publish, people are going to click through from your answers and your posts and your guest posts and have a look at your profile. So they'll see how they can get more value from you. And we need to cater to those people too. So they're going to have a look at your profile and then click through to your website. So that's 2 ways to drive traffic. Let me show you a couple more, because if we have a look at what's actually happening on this website right now, we can see that there's 44 members online at the moment. And that's no small thing, because if we add it all up over time, you're going to get some pretty interesting results. I mean, check this out. Okay, so this question was posted 1 minute ago and it's already had 48 views. That's not too bad, right? This one was posted 17 minutes ago and it's had over 1,000 views. So really, you can tap into quite a large user base here. There's lots of traffic to be got if we use it in the right way, and I'm going to show you how to use it. So first of all, let's go with this one. So here's a question someone has posted, and they're doing their best to answer the question. So let's be completely honest about this. The reason why they're asking this question is because chances are there's enough people searching Google with this question to warrant creating the content and having it indexed. But does this website have enough domain authority to rank in Google? Now, we're going to come back to this in a second, but let me show you something first, because if we analyze this domain with Moz, we can see that the domain authority is 54, which is pretty good. And if we go down to, let's have a look at top ranking keywords, we can see that, yeah, a lot of its content, or, it's a decent amount of its content is ranking on search engines. That's pretty good. So there is a probability that, if you have a low authority domain name, then this could be a good option for you. So let's go a little bit deeper into this article and see how this person is using it for traffic gen, because here we can see that they are linking out to their own website. So if we click on this, it's actually taking us to a broken link. That's not good. Okay, let's go back. So what I really want to show you here is, so not only are they linking out to their own website a couple of times at least. I mean, check this out. So there's quite a few links in this article, but look at how they are structuring the link. So this is the anchor text. So they're putting keywords, relevant keywords, in the actual link. So that's going to help the SEO effort on that site if that page was working. So let's go down. So childcare course, or let's go with early childhood education and care. So that's a good long tail keyword. And if we click on that, it's going to take us to a website that they're probably trying to rank for that specific key phrase. So that's another way to use this for traffic gen. Now let me show you another way to use this for traffic gen, because if this article is relevant to us and our niche, we might be able to add to the discussion. So here we have a reply button. Click on that. It's going to bring up this handy little box, and there we can add in more value, more content here, and then link out to additional resources if it's going to be of benefit to the reader. Okay, so let me show you how to actually get these type of questions on the website. So if we go back to the home page, it's very simple. We have this new topic button there. Click on that. This is really important. Pay attention, because you're going to have to choose the right category. So think of these as niches or niches, and you might want to talk about, let's say, e-commerce. Ask your question or give it a strong title, put your copy in there, add tags, all that good stuff. But let me show you something else which is really interesting, because if we go to categories, check this out. So here we can see the latest posts in each category. So let's say we can answer questions about business. So we might want to go to the business section, respond to this question, or create an even better post that is going to beat this. And let me show you another way to use this, because if we go to any one of these, let's go with this category, technology. If we go down here, we have some columns, so we can structure how this data is presented. So we might want to start engaging with questions here that we know have a lot of views. So click on views. It's going to change the way it's structured. So now it gives you the most popular ones first. And look at this. The most popular one only has 4 replies. So that gives you an enormous opportunity to step in, provide even more value, and drive traffic. That way, again, by using this category section, what you can do is find opportunities. So let's say social media. Let's see if there's any opportunities in here, because we can see that by comparison, there's not a lot of activity in terms of people publishing in this category. So that gives you an opportunity, because if you can publish content on a frequent basis, then you are going to capitalize on all that traffic. And if you are consistent, who knows what kind of amazing results you can get. Like Matt, he's one of my students, and he's making millions of dollars online thanks to my training. So if you want to know the secret and you really are serious about growing a popular and profitable internet business, you're going to need traffic. So I will give you the traffic methods that I never share on YouTube or anywhere else. You can get them all completely for free when you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic, and I'll put a link to that in the description as well. And if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel too, hit that little notification bell so you never miss an update from me, and I will hopefully see you again in a couple of days' time. Take care.